Good morning, you beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. It's a beautiful day and the sun is shining and it's just a lovely spring day in Bournemouth. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to the channel and hope you guys are having as awesome a morning as myself. Little rushed, but I mean, it can't be helped sometimes, you know. Anyway, welcome back to my journey of self-discovery and getting better, getting, improvement and being the best me. If you're on a similar journey or just enjoy the fact that I'm on my journey, I guess, give the video a like and also give the channel a subscribe if you want. I'm going to be hopefully posting these every day going forward, as well as some reactions, some music stuff, some covers, and some, I guess, undetermined videos in the future as well. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about some of the foods that I enjoy. I eat a lot of chicken breasts, a lot of chicken wings, a lot of chicken thighs as well. And then I generally spice it with like salt and pepper with a bit of garlic and some paprika. Occasionally a little bit of lemon on top as well, and then cooking it in the air fryer. Air fryer is just, what a genius invention that is, eh? Let me know if you guys have got an air fryer as well and what you like to cook in there, because I could steal some of your ideas too, I guess. But no, getting back to it, yeah, so a lot of chicken. I make this wonderful rice as well. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a lime and coriander rice, and it's just incredible. I'll make that at least once a week to take with me to work, and yeah, I actually want to eat more of that. Actually, I might make some more of that tonight, to be honest. That's just, so basically you take 2 cups of I use basmati rice and wash it, and and then just sort of leave it hanging over the sink after washing it in a sieve is just the easiest way to do it. Efficient, you know what I mean? And then I take some olive oil, quite a decent amount of olive oil, and put it in the bottom of a heated saucepan, like a decent sort of pan that I'm going to cook the rice in anyway. But also I take a bit of coriander seeds as well as ground coriander, put it into a pestle and mortar, smash it about a bit, quite a healthy amount of it to be fair. And then once the oil is hot enough, you throw just the coriander mix in and cook it a little bit. It's a wonderful smell. I put a bit of paprika in it as well, and then I mix it and make sure it's like a nice sort of mixture of oil and coriander and paprika. Chuck the rice in there and just sort of coat all the rice with, that oily goodness. And once it's covered with that oily goodness, and just keep the heat up and make sure the kettle was boiled prior, and put 2.5 cups of hot water in there. It doesn't have to be boiling, hot is fine, but then you want to bring it to a boil, and I just generally give it one sort of fold through very lightly. You don't want to make the rice stodgy, and and then once it is like a bit of a rolling boil, put it down to about 5 or 6 and close it up and let it cook. In about 15 minutes, go back and open it up and have a look. I usually use like a little spatula or kind of like a silicone type deal, and then I push it aside on the side, and then I check if there's still like water at the bottom. If there's a little bit of water, I then close it up and leave it cooking for a couple minutes. And then once there's little to no water left, I'll leave it closed, but I'll take it off the heat and leave it to stand for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, put a big blob of butter in it and sort of fold it through, make it fluff it up, I guess. And then after that you take like 5 or 6 tablespoons of lime, which is that 100% lime juice that you get from Tesco or whatever, or Checkers or Spar in South Africa. And just that smell is just wonderful. You just, it's warm lime. It's just incredible. You'll know what I mean. Let me know if you do try this, what you think of that. But then it's ready to serve. Just like that, super simple. 5 or 6 huge spoons in a big bowl, and then just consume it. It's just, you'll probably go back for seconds, because I always do. And no regrets. It's just phenomenal rice. That's another thing that I like to cook. What else? I like just like mince. I like pastas. I like, man, that rice is just special, man. I love frying a good steak. The other day I had a steak, and I had like a nice big piece of sourdough bread that I put in the oven and toasted it. And then I fried my steak, just salt and pepper, and sort of put it in a super hot pan with olive oil, and then turn it every minute for about 5 or 6 minutes. It'll be nice and pink in the middle. Then, yeah, take it off. Or then you put a bit of butter in with a bit of rosemary and garlic for the last sort of thing, and you just, spoon it over the steak, and it just adds a bit of moisture, a bit of additional flavor, and it just becomes so moist. I know you guys love that word, moist. I actually think it's a fucking fantastic word. Sorry. And then, yeah, after that, slice it into thin slices and put it onto your bread, your toast, really. Then I make like a little bit of a honey sort of chili oil type thing, and I drizzle that over the thing, and then serve it, and then that's pretty much ready to go. And yeah, that's just a couple of the things that I enjoy cooking. I generally like to keep it whole foods as much as possible. Try and stay away from dairy as much as possible. So in my coffee I'll have oat milk. I had almond milk last night for the first time, and it's okay. Honestly, it's very average. But oat milk's the one, isn't it? Oat milk just adds this, it's weird, it adds like this sort of nutty, caramelly flavor, and it's just incredible. I don't use sugar in my coffee either. I put a teaspoon of honey, just a teaspoon of honey with a big teaspoon of coffee. And yesterday I had my coffee, and I was just like, damn, this tastes like a warm or a hot coffee milkshake. It's just so good. So good. You come live with me, and you'll fall in love with these foods. Man, it's incredible. But right now I can't really think of anything else. I like the occasional piece of toast with a bit of jam on it. I love scrambled eggs, and then just roasting some tomatoes as well, and just serving scrambled eggs with tomatoes, just like that. A bit of basil on the tomatoes, salt and pepper. Simple. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. And if you watched till this far, I mean, you gotta subscribe. You gotta subscribe and like. I'm gonna upload these once a day, and yeah, that's pretty much me. Anyway, thank you. I love you, and goodbye.